IT Infrastructure and CPU Scheduling by مالك ياسر إمام كيرلس سامح عيسى حالم مازن وليد محمود مازن ثائر حسين محمد إبراهيم حسين ماهر أشرف فاروق محمد أحمد نبوي محمد إبراهيم الصالحي. Our objective in this project is to understand IT infrastructure and to know how the CPU scheduling works.
Hello everyone, we will talk about IT infrastructure and CPU scheduling. The definition of IT infrastructure, set of physical devices which is hardware and software required to operate an enterprise. We have seven components. One, computer hardware, computer software, data management services, system integration services, telecommunications or networking, enterprise software application. The last component, internet service. Evolution of IT infrastructure 05 era. Era 1 started in 1959 to present. It is the era of general purpose mainframe and mini computer era. Era 2 started in 1981 to present. It is the era of personal computer. Era 3 started in 1983 to present. It is the era of enterprise computing era. Era 5 started in 2000 to present. It is the era of cloud and mobile computing. Era 1, general purpose mainframe and mini computer era, started in 1959 to present. In 1958, IBM first mainframe introduced. In 1965, less expensive digital electronic corporations, mini computers introduced. Era 2 personal computer era started in 1981 to present. In 1981, introduction of IBM personal computer, proliferation in 80s and 90s resulted in growth of personal software.
Era 3 Client Server Era from 1983 to present. Desktop clients networked to servers with processing work split between clients and servers. There is two types. First, two-tiered client-server architecture. Second, multi-tiered client-server architecture. The first type, two-tiered client-server architecture. In client-server computing, computer processing is split between client machines and server machines, linked by a network user's interface with client machines.
Multi-tiered client server architecture entire balance load of a network over server levels of service. Various types of servers, network application, web. Era 4 Enterprise computing era from 1992 to present. Move toward integrating disparate networks, applications, using Internet standards and enterprise applications as ERP, SCM, KMS, CRM. Era 5 Cloud and Mobile Computing at 21st century. Cloud computing. Computing power and software applications supplied over the internet or other network. Fastest growing form of computing. Cloud computing consists of three different types of services. First, cloud infrastructure as a service. Customer use processing, storage, networking from cloud service provides to run their information systems. Second, cloud platform as a service. Customer use infrastructure and programming tools hosted by the service developing their own applications. Third, cloud software as a service. Customer use software hosted by the vendor. Examples are Google Apps, Dropbox, Gmail, Salesforce.com. Disadvantage, reliability and security.
Now we will talk about CPU scheduling. is a process of determining which process will own CPU for execution while another process is on hold. The main task of CPU scheduling is to make sure that whenever the CPU remains idle, the OS at least selects one of the process available in the ready queue. For execution, the selection process will be carried out by the CPU scheduler. It selects one of the process in memory that one ready for execution. The process management has 7 stages. So, stages of process management. Number one, setting goals. We have to set goals first. Number two, find alternative. Number three, gather information on alternative. Number four, choose the most appropriate alternative. Number five, implementation of the decision. Number six, compare achieved result with those planned. Number seven, find the cause of the difference.
Hello everybody, now we will talk about CPU scheduling process. CPU scheduling is the act of determining which process in the ready state should be moved to the running state. We have 4 methods of CPU scheduling process. The first one is first come, first served, by the abbreviation of FCFS. And its processes are moved to the CPU in order in which they arrive in the running state. Or processes which arrive first get executed first, or we can say that the process which requests the CPU first gets the CPU allocated first. If you want a perfect real life example of FCFS scheduling is buy ticket at a ticket corner. And as you see in the image in front of us, like the processes P1, P2, P3, P4, P5, and its arrival time and its burst time. And as we see down there at the Gantt chart, that the P1 is executed after it P2, after it P3, and so on. Now with the second method, shortest job next, SJN, all process in the ready state and dispatch the one with the smallest service time. As you can see in front of us in the example or the image, we have P4 executed first as it has the shortest burst time with 3 seconds after P1 get executed with as it has burst time with 6 seconds after P3 after P2.
Ending. Thanks for your attention. Ending. Thanks for your attention.